Welcome to Queens Theater. My name is Jay Rogers.
I'm Barbara Matovu.
We are the instructors for this lovely program that the NYPD has brought to us through the Law Enforcement Explorers program. And what you're about to see today is 4 different little vignettes that have all been created and written by students in the community as well as the students on this stage that have taken part in this activity this year. And one of the things I kind of want you to bear in mind is that we've done this over the course of the last 8 weeks.
About 2 hours a day.
2 hours a day. So when you add that all up, we had some extra time today. We've had about 20 hours to pull this all together. So when you think about what you can do in the span of 20 hours, and then check out what these kids have done, I hope that you're kind of as impressed with them as we are today.
So just a quick shout out and thank you. First of all to the kids. I hope they can hear me backstage and those who are sitting out in the house. It was a lot of work for 20 hours, but you guys pulled together, especially today on tech days when everything is a little harrying. And also to the officer coordinators who not only brought the kids here, but were willing to jump in and participate in activities, and you may or may not see somebody on stage from the coordinators. So thank you guys for that and for your participation and help with everything.
What you'll see today are 4 different vignettes, and they are going to be done in sort of a reading fashion. So you may see some people who have scripts in hands. Some people may have them completely memorized. We encourage them to do with what makes them feel comfortable at this point in time. And of course, as I said, 20 hours is not an awful lot of time for them to go through and memorize an entire script. So that'll happen. But we do have some fully staged things for you to have a look at and enjoy. And this comes straight from the hearts of these people who are about to come onto our stage. Thank you very much and enjoy it.
Give it to me.
I still can't believe we're in the finals.
A season of hard work finally paid off.
I know, right? But we wouldn't have made it this far without you. That last goal was crazy.
Dude, their goalie never even saw it coming. Jefferson High sucks, man.
That's not fair. They're almost as good as us. They're a really good team.
Whatever, man. Second place is first loser.
How did you get your parents to say okay to having this party?
They're in Philly right now. We'll never know.
Nice.
So, there's beer in the fridge, guys. Bethany, be careful with that lamp.
I'm getting tired, guys. It's been a long day. Time to go. Cuz, you good?
I'm I could drive. Yeah, he had a lazy eye right now, and I know he wasn't born as one. Shut up, I'm good.
It's not like we're going far. It's just to Ridgewood. Thanks for your concern, though, Mom.
Hey, man, all I'm saying is we need you in shape for state next year.
Carlos is pro. He's been driving me around since I was 10 years old. We'll be fine. Carlos, get to the car. Team, huddle up. Alright.
1, 2, 3, hold on!
Get some rest, guys. Practice on Monday morning at 8 sharp. You might not be wrong. UCLA offered me a scholarship.
That's good. Congratulations.
Thanks. It's all coming together. All we have to do is win state, and the future is mine for the taking.
Is that your looks good?
He's fine. He just always likes to show off for the ladies.
It's kind of sad that he's like in his mid-20s and still hanging out with high school students.
Yeah, but how else are we going to get the booze if you think about it?
I don't know. Maybe you guys should call a cab.
What's the worst that could happen?
I mean, it's kind of amazing that he's back so quickly.
I'd kill for 6 weeks off from school. Quick, somebody break my leg. Didn't you hear it wasn't just a broken leg?
Yeah, he was in the hospital for like 3 of those weeks.
What about his cousin?
That's the crazy part. He was mostly fine. A couple of scratches on his face and whatever. But now he's sitting in jail. I think I'd rather be in a coma than be sitting in jail, thinking about how you almost killed your cousin.
I feel bad for Fernando. Why? Throw this awesome party and he would have gotten away with it, but then crash. Suddenly, there's news trucks all over the place, and as his parents were pulling up in the driveway. I don't feel bad for him about that. They made stupid decisions that night.
Like you've never made a bad decision?
Not one that will get me or somebody else killed. Shut up, Janet's coming. Hey, Jan, how's it going?
Eli's coming back today. You must be pretty excited.
My best friend got into a car accident that I could have prevented, and you think I'm gonna be excited?
What? You didn't go visit him in the hospital? I thought you two were like a.
No, no.
Yeah, guys, quit it. If any of you went through this stuff, would you want anyone making a big deal of it?
As if you guys weren't discussing about it before I even walked up. Just leave me alone.
She thinks she was the one in the car. Seems like an overreaction to a broken leg.
Weren't you listening to me? He didn't just break his leg.
Holy crap.
Damn it. Janet? Hi. Where have you been?
I can't.
You could at least try. Any of you could put in some freaking effort. You think this is easy? You think I can just glide back in? Were you all just my friends because I could score a few goals? Well, I can't do that anymore. Everything I thought I was going to do in my life is up in smoke now. Goodbye scholarship, goodbye future, and now goodbye friends. The least you could do is say hello.
Hi. I know you're mad at me. You should be. I got grounded because of what happened to you.
Am I supposed to feel bad about that?
No, it's just that.
I don't want to talk to you. If you and Carlos hadn't insisted on having that stupid party, I wouldn't be like this right now. People would be congratulating me for winning state instead of looking away when I walk past. My best friend can't even look me in the eye.
Fair enough. But for what it's worth, I'm sorry.
How is he?
Not good. Just talk to him, man.
I don't know what to say to him.
Just say that you don't know. Maybe he's the one who needs to talk.
Maybe.
Listen, I try to talk to him, but I can't. He's from the inside looking in.
Why did you guys so thoughtful?
When you get grounded for 6 weeks, you stare at a wall. You start to
We have to fix this. You know where Coach Brett's office is?
Duh.
Alright, let's go.
Thanks, Sue. I really appreciate it. He's coming here now any minute. I can't wait to tell him. Yes, they're great kids. Oh, he's here now. I'll call you back. Have a good one. Eli, come on in.
Hey, Coach.
Great to see you back. How was your first day?
Dad, you know you're the only one who said more than 3 words to me?
Have some faith. They'll come around. There seems to be a lot going on in this school. What's the word on the prosthetic?
I haven't got any word. Insurance is trying to fight it. What did you want to see me about, Coach?
Eli, I've been watching you for 4 years now. You had this incredible ability to know where your opponents were going to exploit that. It was like you were psychic or something. Last year you became captain. Not only did you know what to do, but you knew how to lead and inspire the rest of the team. We won state this year because of you.
Without me.
You know that isn't true. Look, Eli, I've been by your family's side for the last 6 weeks. I've seen the light drain from your eyes because you think it's all over, but it's not. Guys, come on in.
What's going on?
I'm really sorry about not being there for you.
You've been a real friend since the 3rd grade.
And we've taken you for granted.
We wanted to make it right, so we came to Coach Brooke.
My sister-in-law happens to be friends with one of the lead technicians at the Rehabilitation Institute of Chicago. They've been following your story before I even called them. They're inviting you for the summer to be fit with a new type of prosthetic they've been developing for the last 7 years. It's got a new technology that ties into the existing nerves. They're saying it's the most realistic one ever developed.
And you'll be the first one to have it.
And since technically it's experimental, it's free of charge.
You're joking.
No, it's real.
I also reached out to Susan Brooks at the UCLA administration office. Why? Do you think they reconsider your scholarship?
I just assumed they wanted me for the soccer team.
They didn't want you for the soccer team. It was a great added bonus. They were more impressed by your academics. The scholarship is so you can study in the forensics department.
I don't understand.
Your life isn't over, Eli. It's just the beginning.
You just have to grab it and we'll help you reach.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, Coach.
Don't thank me. These two were the ones who pushed me into the right direction.
The future is still yours to take.
Wow, it's all coming together.
I never really go before I became.
Have any of you ever been bullied?
Yeah, I've been bullied. Not
in 8th or 7th grade, but when I used to be in my elementary years, there was these kids who would bully me, mostly because like I wasn't like in popular kids, because they would always act like they're better than everyone, so I would be bullied along with my friends, and I didn't like it, but I started standing up, and then they backed off of me.
I have been bullied in elementary school, like Antonio. When I was in 4th and 5th grade, these group of girls would always pick on me because I wasn't like the prettiest out of all of them. And they pulled a prank on me one day with this boy I liked. So they got him to pretend like he liked me and asked me out, but it turns out he didn't. He kept bullying me, calling me ugly, and I sort of stood up for myself, told my mom, I told teachers, and they basically backed me up.
Yeah, when I was like in 3rd grade, I remember getting glasses, and not everybody in my class had glasses, so people would like call me names and I would cry, but then I just got over it, and I was like, if I can't wear glasses, then how will I see? And I just ignored it, and now I don't care about what they say.
When in middle school, I used to have glasses and braces, so everyone would make fun of me, and they would call me names, but like my friends just helped me try to ignore it and tell them to leave me alone.
What made you join this project?
I joined this program because when I first came here, like I wanted to just look around and see, because I thought it was going to be something really boring, but like when I started seeing that we're doing activities, and like there was people that weren't like, we didn't want to talk to them, like they actually wanted to like have a conversation, and like I found out that like it wasn't so boring, so I started staying, and I like it a lot.
Firstly, can you tell us how you got involved with the program?
Well, we both actually started this program together as brothers 3 years ago for the public service announcement over the summer. Ever since that day, we've been carried through this program. We've been involved with multiple community projects, and we decided to stay with the projects because we actually very much enjoy the program, and we just love the environment that we are surrounded with.
All right. By the way, great performance today.
Thank you.
After the performance today, what do you think the community got from it?
Kind of like a life lesson about how like to not be a bully and stuff like that, and you're never an outsider, because as Chief said already, like you're never alone, you're never an outsider, there's always people there to help you. So that's kind of like what a life lesson that you could get